Hello and Merry Christmas, everyone. David Moore with Equity Advantage, and this month we're going to be covering two questions on 1031s. The first one would be, what are the risks involved in a delayed 1031 exchange? Part two would be, how can an exchange accommodator help me reduce those risks? So as far as the risk, the biggest risk with any exchange, I would say, is just the time constraints. The 45-day timeline for identification of property just goes way too quickly. And the 180 can be problematic in reverse transactions sometimes, and also if we've got things that get stretched out. If you're building something, an improvement exchange, once in a while we've run into real issues on the 180th day too. So those timelines both start simultaneously, remember, at settlement of the relinquished property's closing. And if you're doing multiple properties, it's going to be the first closing, not the last one. If we're doing some type of warehouse transaction, often we won't have a sale or a closing per se, but we'll just have a transfer of an asset. And as soon as that first property is transferred, that's going to start those timelines. So as far as how an accommodator can help reduce those risks, is really communication. I mean, what's the accommodator going to do to keep the taxpayer, if there's agents involved, keep them in the loop? Probably one of the big things is the brokers need to understand where that investor's timeline is. If they're working as a buyer broker, you want to make sure your client's got that 45th day ingrained in there, that they satisfy the ID rules come midnight that 45th day, and that they understand when that 180th day is. And also, if we're looking at year's end, we've got to understand that the tax return filing a tax return can artificially shut down the timelines too. So if you read the fine print in 1031, it says 180 days are the due date of the tax return. So anytime we've got transaction closing late in the year, we want to make sure we complete the transaction before filing a return. If you're not going to be done, let's say by April 15th, you want to file for an extension. I hope that's helped. And once again, David Moore, Equity Advantage, 1031exchange.com. Thank you.